Yo people, welcome back to the channel. What I'm going to do for you this video is break down this New Zealand US dollar trade that I took last week. Great trade, textbook trade from me. So I'm going to do is break down for you right now. Alright, so starting from the weekly perspective, this is how the weekly was looking, yeah? So for me, this is how it looks. We're clearly in an uptrend, but right now price is consolidating and looking to do a correction. So we've had this consolidation here, then had a nice impulsive push up. Price was making high highs, high lows, and then we fell to start making newer highs there. What price then started to do is start flipping bearish. Start seeing price consolidating, form reversing the shoulder, as you can see here, head left shoulder, right shoulder, and then we start seeing price break that neckline. We had a break and retest. We had the shooting star rejection of that neckline, reversing the shoulder. So for me, I was looking at it, looking like, okay, the next move we can see for this week is a bearish move back into this level of weekly support. So that's how I saw New Zealand US dollar. Then going over to the daily, what I saw was, okay, further supporting that thesis from the weekly. We had double top here, and we broke the neckline, and we've got a nice level of support resistance here. So I was like, okay, cool. So what I could see happening and what I'll look for is if price can come back into this level, get a retracement into here, I'll be looking for shorts on the 1 hour from here, break structure, and be targeting this level of support. So let's wait and see what happens. Right, so on the 4 hour, got this, that, go straight to the 1 hour. So let's see what happens. So boom, this entry was on Monday as well. So straight away, market opens, price comes up into that level. What do we see? We've got a break of structure, this candle. Boom. I like this candle close, so I was like, okay, cool, let me enter off that. Also, as you can see on the 1 hour, we've got double top, break of structure, break of the neckline as well. Stop above the high. Where did I say we're targeting? This daily low. So boom, we're in on Monday, and then I manage my trades. I look at the 4 hour and the 1 hour one, manage it. So let's look to see how price played out. Okay, so once we broke it, we started forming a reverse in the shoulder. We had a bit of 4 hour support here. And a reverse in the shoulder form. So once this formed, I was like, okay, cool. I'm confident price can hit my target, but obviously first we need to see this level broken first. So I was just watching it. Boom. As soon as we got that close below, stocks to move to break even. So I was like, okay, cool. Potentially we could get, we've broken that low, we can come back, retest there, and get a continuation lower. But obviously we didn't. Price to smash our TP. Boom. So all in all, we was out on Wednesday, in on Monday. Great trade for 4.1 R. Literally simple stuff that I do, break and retest. You've seen the US dollar Swiss trade, seen this New Zealand US dollar trade. Literally the same thing I keep doing week in, week out. Break and retest. Looking from the weekly all the way down to the daily, down to the 4 hour, down to the 1 hour. Get my entries on the 1 hour. But yeah, just following that weekly direction. And yeah. Tips that I'll give you lot, because obviously I'm entering on the lower time frame on the 1 hour, but what's giving me the confidence and the direction is the higher time frame. You see, I'm looking at the weekly, I'm saying, okay, where's price to go to on the weekly? Then I go on the daily, what's price looking like? Then only then I get my entries on the 4 hour or the 1 hour, and that's how I'm able to enter and get that longer term direction. And it's more, it allows you to get a higher strike rate, because sometimes you might be wrong, but it's that price stops you out, but it still goes your direction. Do you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the time, obviously not all the time, but a lot of the time you're more right than you're wrong. You're following the higher time direction. So yeah, man, I advise you, if you're using the lower time frames and it's working for you, then yeah, that's good, isn't it? Just keep doing what you're doing. But if you're not seeing some consistency, you're not seeing some results, what you like to see, then I'm telling you, start incorporating the higher time frames into your trading, the weekly, the dailies. Because I'm telling you, if you have been watching this channel for a long time, I used to strictly just start on the 4 hour. I was seeing some good results then, but I wasn't consistent. It's only when I started incorporating the weekly and the daily into my trading is when my results started taking off and I started seeing some consistency. So that's a tip for you, though. If you're not using the high time frames and you're not consistent, then I was saying start incorporating the high time frames into your trading and then see what your results are saying. It means you're going to get a lot less trades, but the trades you do get, they're going to be more accurate and you're going to have a high strike rate because of it. So yeah, good tip there. But yeah, man, hope you lot enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back for the next one, man. Out.
They like the side, I'm DJ Khaled. I'm winning this on these niggas, they like the side, I'm DJ Khaled. I swear I'm full of brain, these niggas ain't even about that action. I'm sorry I lied, that dumb shit ain't in the bag, it's in my mattress.